This is Keshavan Seshadri here, and I'm going to be teaching JavaScript. Now moving on to how to write JavaScript. So JavaScript can be written inline. So in inline, if you want to write inline JavaScript, so you can have function calls inside it. Function calls meaning, for example, here it is button on click create paragraph. Right. So button on click create paragraph. So on clicking the button, a paragraph is generated. Or you can have a function inside which calls itself. It doesn't have a name. So this is called as lambda functions. It's an advanced topic. Lambda functions or anonymous function. It doesn't have a name basically. Internal JavaScript. You can write JavaScript inside the HTML page. So say these are the two closing and opening HTML tags. Script can be present anywhere in between them, right? Anywhere. And you can have functions and variables inside it. But where should it be present? Where should the script be included to be optimum? What I mean by optimum is that say if you have a UI design and a CSS file is also linked to it, right? So if you include the script tag on the header, on the topmost of the HTML page, and say it doesn't load properly, what happens is nothing appears in the web page. Web page will be just a blank page and nothing won't appear, right? So what we need to do is include the script tag after the body of the HTML, that is in the footer of the HTML page. Say this is the closing tag of body and closing tag of HTML over here. Include your script over here. Best place. So that you can ensure that the UI design appears even though none of them works. Meaning if you have a button and it might have a color, all that will appear, but if you click the button, nothing might happen. That is fine. But you need to have something at least in the web page. Now external JavaScript. JavaScript can be included from files. So if you have a directory present, say this is the directory or folder, so and you have HTML separately, CSS separately, CSS or styles, and JavaScript separately. You can link all of them to the HTML tag, HTML page, right? So how to link a JavaScript file in HTML is using script src and import the JS file. Script src. Okay, event-driven programming. So what this means is, say you have two numbers, 2, 3, and you have a plus button present. These are the inputs, and when the user clicks on the plus button, right, an event occurs, right, and a piece of JavaScript code is run. Say for example in this case, it is an add function, right? It takes 2, 3 function add, and returns, let this be A and B for universality. Right. A and B returns A plus B. So this is our add function. So on clicking, an event occurs and this piece of JavaScript is run and it returns 5. So it returns 5 and this 5 is displayed to user as output. So this is called as event-driven programming.